How open was Jesus about who he was? If I had to describe it, he was clear yet covert about himself. Certainly one of his most common charges he gave in the Gospels was for people to keep quiet about who he is or the miracles he's done. This episode brings this up because the disciples ask when he is going to reveal who he is to everyone, and are maybe a little surprised that he is waiting to do so. And then when Mother Mary tells him that they've run out of wine and nudges him to do something about it, he is not exactly excited to do it, is he? There are reasons for this Messianic secret, and some of it is explained in future episodes and seasons, but let's get a basis for this. The main thing that you need to understand is that nothing was more important in Jesus' ministry than the cross, the sacrifice, and Jesus knew this from the beginning. So why would that make Jesus a little secretive? We've actually already covered one in this video. Many people were looking for a warrior Messiah. If Jesus or his disciples had told the whole nation of Israel that the Messiah had come, people would rise up to join Jesus in battle against the Romans. As we obviously know from hindsight, this was far from what Jesus wanted. So to avoid violence, Jesus had to not draw too much attention to his messianic divinity. Jesus giving his life on the cross showed everyone what his identity actually was: sacrifice. And there's also the complications of miracles. Jesus' miracles are great, and it is not a bad thing that he did them, but they could potentially distract others from his main mission. Without spoiling too much, Jesus does a miracle where he feeds a lot of people, and after that miracle he leaves, and people follow him around a sea to get him to do another food miracle. But he's not having it because he wasn't there to make a buffet. And the miracles don't last either. That wine has been drunk dry, people he healed are dead now, people he raised from the dead are dead again. But the cross, that work is eternal. That is what lasted from his ministry. That and his words. So that's what we should all seek from Jesus. His words and his salvation.